All right, so I just got back from watching Bad Boys Ride or Die, the fourth Bad Boys movie, and the second one directed by these new directors. I don't quite remember their names. I believe it's Adil and Bilal. I probably butchered that, but there's two guys from Belgium who directed these movies. They took over from Michael Bay. This is now their second Bad Boys movie. And I have to say, I have no real nostalgia for the Bad Boys franchise like a lot of people do. I didn't watch any of these movies until fairly recently, so I don't particularly like the first one all that much. I think the second one is very entertaining, but not good. And until now, the third one was my favorite. It was the one that was most like a real movie and had the most character development and interesting plot, interesting villain, that type of stuff. But that movie has now been dethroned. This most recent one, Bad Boys Ride or Die, is my favorite Bad Boys movie. Now, it's not Dune Part 2. It's not Civil War. It's not, what's the other one I liked? Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes or anything like that. I don't think it's on that level, but for what it is, an action comedy, I think it delivers on both of those things very well. And it was very entertaining. It was the most fun I had with an audience in a theater in a while. Everyone in my theater was laughing. This movie really clicked with my audience. I could tell everybody really enjoyed it. As far as I could tell, judging by the laughter and the comments I could hear from people sitting next to me and whatnot. So I'm actually pretty high on this movie, I think, than a lot of other people are online. But it's just really funny and it's got really good action. I don't think the character stuff is as strong as the third movie. Not that it was particularly strong in the third movie, but as far as Bad Boys is concerned, it's strong. But it's still good. Like, it's still good. It's better than anything in the first two, that's for sure. The action is engaging and entertaining. Martin Lawrence is really funny in this one, like funnier than he is in the other three. Will Smith is good here. Will Smith can be very funny. He plays more of the straight man in these Bad Boys, and he does it well here. We got our new cast of characters that was introduced in the last one, Bad Boys for Life. They're all back, and they're actually pretty funny. They gave them some pretty good lines. I forget the name of the guy that plays Will Smith's son from the last movie, but he's really good in this movie. I really dug him. I don't think he's like a fantastic actor or anything like that, but he plays the role well. He has really good action presence, and he should definitely be in more action movies. He's really good at that part. So yeah, nothing too spectacular. I'm not gonna say you have to rush out and see this. If you don't like the buddy cop action comedy genre, then you're not really gonna like this that much. But this movie's also very violent. I should also warn you about that. It is a rated R movie, so there are gonna be there's some mature humor, language, and then violence in this movie. So if you don't like any of that, like at all, then don't watch this movie. But if that doesn't really bother you that much, this is a good time in the theaters, I would say. Side note though, this movie should have been called Bad Boys for Life because it's the fourth Bad Boys. Bad Boys for Life. I don't think they're expecting to make 4 movies. Maybe that's why the third one is called Bad Boys for Life. But this one should not be called Bad Boys Ride or Die. It should be Bad Boys for Life, but whatever. Anyway, Bad Boys Ride or Die, it's in theaters right now. If you're interested, you can go ahead and check it out.